This is Shelley Craft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're coming to you from the second annual Growth Capital Expo in Las Vegas 2015. I have with me Gregg Jensen, Demetra Minerals Inc. It's a private company. Greg, welcome to SNNLive.
Thanks, Shelley. Thanks for having us.
It's good to have you. So let's get into it. Let's get an overview on the company first.
Okay, Demetra Minerals is a fertilizer company with properties in Argentina. We are producing agricultural gypsum, which is a sulfur fertilization and soil corrector.
So how big a market is that?
There is agricultural production in the Southern American area that we're servicing for 125 million hectares, which would equate to about 200 million tons a year.
And what's the value per ton?
It sells for $75 a ton, and our costs are coming in at $25.
So that's a pretty profitable business.
It's an extremely profitable business.
So you never have to leave in country?
Ideally, no. We are looking for financing to get the project off the ground, but we could service the entire area.
So when you started this project, what was the idea behind it? What did you recognize as the need?
It's a very underserved market. There isn't a lot of production currently, but there's a great need. The soils in South America are degrading. They're reducing their nutrient level, and we're looking to turn that around.
So in certain countries, they took the farms and they built cities on them. Is the same thing happening in South America, or is it just a deterioration in the soil?
It's a deterioration in the soil. Argentina is north-south the same distance that Canada is east-west. So you have a very large country, and it's very flat. So every time I've flown in there, I just see farm after farm after farm, and I see potential customers for Demetra.
Really? So does it work on any particular products better than others?
Soybean itself is a big depleter of sulfur in the soils, but regardless of whatever the client is growing, they should be using our product.
So where does the expansion come for your company post just selling in country?
We'll be looking at growing to the southern part of Africa and Australia, as they have a lot of the same soil problems that they do in South America.
What's your background?
I'm actually an accountant.
So how did you come to this?
I was working for a company looking to do business in South America, and we saw this, and I saw the huge financial upside. And if someone had asked me many years ago if I would be running an agricultural business, I would have been surprised.
So how large a resource does the company have?
We have about 1 million tons known on 10% of our property right now. And we've only done local studies to date, but that's enough for about 8 years of production.
So you're now a company that's ultimately looking to go public in the future?
In the future, we'll go public. However, we need to do to finance the company is what we'll look at doing.
Well, you're an accountant.
Exactly. So it's whatever makes the most sense for the company is what we'll do. If the investors want to stay private, we will. If they want to go public, that's the direction we'll go.
So Greg, let me ask you, what's it like doing business in Argentina?
It's great. It's a very vibrant economy down in Argentina. When you're on the ground in Argentina, you meet a lot of farmers and people who just want to work really hard. There's lots of things going down in Argentina, and they're looking to grow their economy. They're an emerging market, and we're going to provide that to them.
And it's governmentally stable, et cetera?
As much as it could be for a South American country. They have their challenges, but we're looking to help them.
So let's get your website out there for more information for our viewer audience.
It's DemetraMinerals.com. That's DEMETRA minerals.com.
Where does the name come from?
It's actually the Spanish spelling of the Greek goddess of the harvest.
Ah, that's a good name. I like that.
It is a very good
name.
name.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gregg Jensen, Demetra Minerals Inc. It's a private company. I'm Shelley Craft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you live from the second annual Growth Capital Expo in Las Vegas 2015. Greg, thanks for
Shelley.
coming on to SNNLive.
Appreciate it, Shelley. Thank you very much.
Anytime.